Thank you very much, Judy. And you know, I was reflecting when Fiona McFarlane, my colleague and friend, was commenting on the fact that all 5 honorees have had a past association with Ernst & Young and how impressive that was. But you know, I can't help but reflect that they're all going to have a future association with Van City. So on behalf of Van City, I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to introduce Elise AWF, FCA, as tonight's Community Legacy Award honoree. Yeah, woo! That's right. Elise is truly deserving of the Community Legacy Award this year. The AWF added an additional criterion for the 16th Annual Peak Awards for Communities Legacy, looking specifically for a finance professional who has demonstrated a sustained commitment to advancing diversity for the goal of a better business. Since the start of her career in the finance sector some blank years ago, Elise has shown her dedication to diversity and inclusiveness initiatives throughout her actions. She represents Canada on the America's Inclusiveness Council for Ernst & Young, is the president of Go Networking's Women's Association, a not-for-profit organization focused on the development of networking skills of emerging corporate leaders, and a member and chair of the Patron Circle for Minerva Foundation for BC Women. Elise's passion for seeing women succeed stems from her love of the career path she chose. In fact, Elise's advice to women entering our profession is, quote, persevere when you hit the challenges, do not self-select out, and work through it because it's a great career that offers many opportunities. I couldn't agree more. But Elise did not just receive this award for her work on diversity and inclusiveness, even though her contributions in this area are immense. Elise is also active in other community pursuits, such as the treasurer for the BC Women's Hospital Foundation, a director of the Vancouver Board of Trade, and as a board member for Easy Park Parking Corporation of Vancouver, so you know who to see when you get those tickets. With all of her significant contributions to the community, one can easily forget that Elise is also a professional powerhouse as the market leader for Ernst & Young's Transaction Advisory Services team in Vancouver. Professionally, she's a sought-after expert on transaction tax, which makes sense given her motto in life is dig deep, work it through, everything has a silver lining. Just want to hear from your tax advisor. And also thanks to the efforts of an organization like the Association of Women in Finance. The financial women's business community is actually a fairly close-knit community, one where we know each other well and we think of each other as family. And so while Elise's accomplishments are lengthy and truly impressive, I have taken this opportunity to talk to several of the women who have worked with her over the years to give you some personal insights into Elise, the woman. Then here's what some of her colleagues have said about her. What's unique about Elise is she has a healthy combination of strategic business sense combined with warmth and generosity. She combines both head and heart. When she sits on a board, she really wants to make things better by understanding the cause and taking a business-like approach. Others have said Elise understands the whole picture. To have a healthy economy, you need to strengthen families and communities as well. She understands how these two things are connected. Elise always takes time to ask about you, how you're doing, how's your family, how's your business. She's a thoughtful person and a good listener. She's calm, has a soft voice, is not frenetic, and she doesn't dominate the conversation. She's a champion for women and has been a mentor to many, many in the finance sector. And finally, Elise is an inspiring force. Her commitment to building a better working world for women in business continues to have a lasting impact. She's a force at home as well. Mother of 2 boys, Jamie in law school, and Rory at UBC and a professional rower. While we all know her as a competitive personality, this was recently confirmed through her personality profile. You know, the profiles we all take and fill them out. Well, not surprisingly, hers was labeled driver. And her driver focus was apparently off the charts. Elise was apparently kind of offended by this and convinced that the assessment was invalid, took it home, and asked her husband to fill it out for her.
I don't remember this.
Well, let's just say the results were consistent. And she's a force of nature in everything she does. Elise has been a colleague of mine and an advisor to the work that we've done at Ben City. She's been a partner in the community. I'm proud to call her a colleague and friend. Please join me in welcoming Elise Reese to the stage.
Wow, thank you so much, Tamara. Thank you to the Association of Women in Finance for recognizing me with this award tonight. Although I must say, I do not intend to hang up my boots just yet, because there's so much richness in learning and participating in boards, and really in creating opportunities for everyone to grow. It's also a privilege to be here with my friends, Shelley, Gail, Cheryl, and Julie, who are an amazing group of talented women. I also acknowledge that my family, Richard, Jamie, and Rory, are here tonight, along with my very close friends and colleagues. Your support has always been there in everything I've got involved in, and I truly appreciate everything that you guys give me. Over the last few weeks, I've been trying to think of something inspirational in terms of words to reflect the theme of tonight. And as I look out here, I see a truly amazing talent in this room. Each of us is gifted with skills and education that we use each day. However, it's how we use those talents beyond our daily tasks that can create an amazing difference in our community. To use an old quote, to whom much is given, much is expected. And sometimes it's not easy to meet those objectives. However, I believe that it is a balanced and diverse voice that usually gets the action and creates change. Having been involved with many groups and organizations, I have observed that strongest and most vibrant are usually those that embrace the diversity of thought and creativity. Strong women and men working together create the foundation of a strong community. So, here are my words of inspiration. Be there, do it, and have fun, growing and learning as you go. Thank you.